Alright, stay-at-home dad gamer back with some more Monster Hunter, and again we're taking on the Rathian in a royal pain. This mission, we'll want to trap her to take her down, and get a couple of, well, one extra carve at least. Grab our stuff, the way most people do, start the quests. Of course, I've had a couple quests where people just tend to run off. Depends on the level. I mean, if you're gonna finish it quickly and you have high level stuff, you don't really need to grab the free healing and whatnot. Oh, they give you a couple antidotes, that blue little jar there. Good thing to grab if she happens to poison you with her one attack that can poison. If you've seen the earlier video, you know that this is probably going to go in our favor. Rathian, not too hard when you fought her a lot, once you understand her patterns, so I might as well grab an airweed there. Likely I'm hoping for an herb. Ooh, spiderweb. Spiderweb's a good thing to get because if you get some ivy, you can mix those together to make a net, and a net with a trap tool is a pitfall trap. I prefer shock traps by far, but since you can only carry, I believe, one of them, one of any kind of trap, you might as well get a pitfall too. Some monsters are way better in a pitfall trap, like the Diablos, because his head is sticking out, so a hammer user can pretty much just have free reign of his head for a few seconds, and if you knock him out in the trap, they just fall over. They're still in the trap while unconscious. Hard to cut off their tail though, since it's underground, but you can damage its wings and its head pretty easily. Grab a little bit of mining. And since we had recently fought the Rathian from the last video, I believe we all went to 7 and 6 to try to find her there. And there she is. I usually remember her showing up in 5. Oh, and Mark put her to sleep. The first hit when they are asleep does double damage, and Jirok just stabbed it. Alright. My buddy Mark likes to put him to sleep and then have me do the ground pound. Not the first hit of the ground pound, the actual pound part to their head. Oh, she backed up. Explosion fireball. And as you saw her roar, she's angry. But the pound is I believe the second strongest move that the hammer has. The first is that triple hit, that upswing part of it. And Jirok is attacking its face. Oh, he has a gun lance. He can, I believe, stab the tail off. You just can't smash it off. Oh, we broke her face already. That's pretty quick. That is a higher level lance, since he didn't have to start over. I did, and I believe Mark did too. He just has way more time to play this than I do. 2, 3. Also, she can do that triple fireball. She usually does a straightforward one, but she can also do a triple. And that explosion one. The explosion was only when she's angry, though. The triple is actually, I think, more dangerous, because you don't know if she's going to do that or the single. And I've been caught by it, because I think she's going to do the single, and my angle is off, and I'm just right in the path of it. She was going to do a tail whip, and thankfully got staggered out of it. And here she comes, low flying. Does her little dive. I'm trying to get in there, because I think I let go too early. I don't know if my finger slipped off, or if I thought I was going to hit her. But I like to try to move in on her when she's flying around. Oh, and she's going to run me over. Yeah, I was up against the wall there. That wasn't the best idea. And wow, Roa just got taken down. Note, she is in Jaggy armor, so she's weak to fire. Oh, Mark shoots it out of the air with Crag shot. I'm really low on health, so I want to get in there, but I want to get some red back. Probably not the best idea to give up that damage, but it's better to give up that damage than to die. Well, that was kind of close there. I'm healed up enough, I just want to make my way in there. She's flying up, she's going to swoop there. Or I guess that's a dive. The swoop I more think of as that one, yeah. Where she can grab you and start biting your face off. No, she's not sliding on her face, so she's not tired. Oh. Mark shoots out of the sky again. So I chugged my last potion. And, oh, there's a great Jaggy. Not like he'll be much of an issue. Oh, I believe she's tired now. She's just starting. Sitting there taunting or whatever you want to call it. Mark's unloading his shots on her. Oh, she's angry. Oh, no, it's just fireball. Excuse me. Take a few pot shots, and she's knocked out. I was hoping for that. And even though her head's damaged, and I just knocked her out, might as well keep hitting her in the head. Unfortunately, Jirok cut her tail off while she was knocked out, which basically unknocks her out. She still has the stars, so she might count as knocked out, but she's not down. I think it's just treating it as though she were flash bombed. Ooh. She caught me by doing 4, not 2. And of course, I'm eyeing that tail. I want to get in there. Staggered her just beyond what I needed. Oh, good. She's leaving. So I'm going to snag that tail. Looks like someone... looks like a rocky octopus. Take a mega potion. Why not? I need the health. And drink a potion. Yeah, it might be not the best use of a potion, but they're fairly cheap, and as I've said before, it's better to waste the money on a potion than to waste the money dying. She's gonna roar. Probably because we interrupted her nap. Oh yeah, she's tired. And I want to make... Yeah, I noticed it, so I made my way in there. At first I was running away because I thought she was going to go on the offensive, but then she started just taunting, so she's tired. Oh, here she comes. Oh, Jirok staggered her. He's stabbing her neck something fierce. Oh, managed not to block that. Take a pot shot at her face, probably blow away a row there. Doing the fireball, good time to hit her leg. And if I can knock her over, we'll likely kill her or trap her. Wow, and that passed right over me. Rio's using magic. Try taking another pot shot at her face for her non-existent fireball. And that staggered her. This is going really well. That's one reason I like the hammer. If you keep hitting her head, you can stagger them a lot. I just blew Jirok away. Which I should have been more careful. But also, kind of a jerk, and I have the hammer. The head is my domain. Oh, she runs me over. See, as I've said before, if you're charging and they're running, it's... Oh, she's doing a good one. If you're charging the hammer and they're running, it's always best to roll if you have the stamina. Don't try to just walk to the side. Oh, Roa just got destroyed. As mentioned before, she has that Jaggy armor, which takes more fire damage, and that explosive fireball is actually strong. I swear she doesn't hit with it that much, but I gotta be really careful here. I don't take less fire damage, but I'm riding pretty low health, and I do not want to screw this up right at the end. Back up, she does this large explosion, so I want to take a potion. And she's gonna... Oh. Jirok puts down a trap. She must be trappable. Hopefully this will be over soon and we won't lose, and we won't completely lose. Yep, trapped, and she's done. Another Rathian captured. Wasn't quite as smooth or as flawless as the last one, but hey, the job got done. That's what really matters. Gonna try to run in the last seconds to see if I can grab a mine or... Nope. Couldn't reach anything. That's okay. Deaths just make you lose money. You don't lose out on rewards or anything, so not that big a deal. You just do another hunt, get more money. As long as you win, that's the major point. Well, I guess the more major point is if you get the items you need. Alright. And we ranked up to 11. See you next time, everyone.